Hi, this is Shane with The Rational Trader. It is Thursday, the 31st. My result for the day, plus 55. Let's see, no trades in oil, though I placed a trade but didn't get filled somewhere. Let's see where that is. Right there. So you gotta like that signal, right? It's right there. Right. You get filled. Now, the way my trade management would have me getting stopped out on this little pullback here. So it kind of depends on how you manage your trades, but that's a really nice entry. No fill though, so I missed out there. In gold, let's see, we made 13 ticks. Open is here, a short here, right there. And then we get out right there. All right, so the market, again, it's really aggressive trade management. The market moves down to there, and once we cross 15 ticks, we move the stop to entry plus 10, and so we get taken out on that pullback right there. It goes right there. It actually pulls back full. Looks like 13 ticks. These are 7-tick bars, yeah. And then we get short again here after the pullback for another 10, and then I get long here. Take a loss, all right, and then nothing the rest of the day as we rotate around the POC. Nothing in the euro. That's not surprising. There's only like 2 codes in there. I haven't finished that analysis yet. A minus 12 in the yen, so that's a max loss in the yen here. I just finished the analysis for the yen, so I just updated those codes. That'll be going out to members here. Let's see. Wow, there's a nice down move there that we missed. That's unfortunate. Short there. The market is going to grind upward a bit before it rolls over. And then we're looking there. We don't see anything. Looking again here at this confluence of low volume nodes here. Nothing there. And then we try to get long here. The market's just going to thrash sideways though. All right, so 2 losses there. So the net is plus 55 because it's minus 12 ticks here, but these ticks are $6.25 each. This is $10 each, so that's $130. So for the week, trade activity log. For the week, we're at plus 302, so plus 300. And let's see, only 3 days because there were no trades on Monday in any of the markets. We'll see what happens tomorrow, and then we'll see how we end up the week. So this is the first week of the sort of the new phase here, where we incorporate the learning from the December experiment and the January experiment. So December went really well. December, not so well. And you put those two together, and now let's see how we do here. I just finished the analysis for the yen. And let's see, I just updated the code, so those will start running tomorrow. And let's see, where did it go? I want to tell you what the risk factor is. The risk factor is, it's right there, is 13.9. Okay, so we want that below 20. So again, the risk factor is after we do the predictions. So we train the model with data through June, in this case. And we run predictions on July through January. We analyze the output and decide which behaviors did well with some level of frequency, right? So there's when we say did well, we're talking about trade quality, the total profitability on the fewest number of trades. And then frequency is that we see it often enough that there is at least some evidence of repeatability. That behavior shows up more than once. All right, and then then we analyze that, choose which behaviors we want, and we run a simulation with just those behaviors. And then from that we get a risk factor, which represents the number of days I'm going to take a max loss compared to the total number of days in the data set. So in the yen, I just updated these codes. This is still a very small subset of codes. When you look at the total available behaviors that are out there. So it's kind of interesting actually that those are showing up enough to give me a profitability number that looks fairly decent on a risk factor of 13.9. So we'll see how that works out in live conditions now with updated models. Okay, the yen itself is doing pretty good this week since we had a nice day yesterday. And that's it for today. So we'll see what tomorrow brings, and then we'll have an end of week review. And then in theory here, I'll get the 6E analyzed and we'll get it going. I should be able to do that for next week. So we should have all 4 markets running with production codes starting on Monday.